uh, they come on my channel here and they attack me a little bit. Ni majama wa diaspora. And I'll tell you what, for Kenyans wenye wako hapa. You know, watu wa diaspora sometimes kuna vitu yenye hawataka kusema wenye they don't want to talk about it. And I'm here as, you know, the guy to not really expose, but expose somehow, right? Because there are some things that I've seen that they make mistakes, things that I know can be avoided. You know, you can dodge them and get away with it. But for them, they don't want to hear the truth. So the truth is always hard to listen to. And for me, I have had my own experience about certain things here and there. Having lived there for some time, did schooling, experienced some situations, met with some people, nini. But for them, you know, most Kenyans in diaspora don't really work together. They don't talk, they don't collaborate, they don't share information. And that's true. I mean, you can find from other people's experience as well. When someone is doing a project here in Kenya, they don't tell you how they did it. Wanataka tu kukusurprise. Oh, you know, I built an estate. Oh, you know, I bought a new car. Oh, you know, I did this for my parents. Oh, yeah. Right? But sometimes when you look at somebody's project, you'd be like, oh, I think I like that. I would like to get your engineer or your architect, right? Or where you get the materials, come certain malware or certain materials, you know, or certain designs. But most of them don't really want to share information. So I'm here to say, hey guys, you know, that's not the way to go. Matembea kidogo, you're a little bit exposed to a different environment. So the best you can do is to give out information about anything that you think would be helpful to other people. Like right now, Storia, what do you call it? Green card application. You know, it's good that you say, you know, the dates are open, blah, 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 look at this and this. Some people need some energy. Naambia, hey bro, sis, cousin, niaje, hebu enda hapa, nalipia hiyo 100 ya cyber. Lipia yetu sijali, be like, hey, do it. But some people will be like, oh, you know, should be able to have that money. Some people, it's not easy, or they have other priorities. They don't really see that as a priority. So what they will do is do other things, right? So with the diaspora, listen, you guys have information that is not here on the ground. Sisi tuko nayo yenye hamuna. So the best you can do is to collaborate. Collaborate by, I've mentioned this in the past videos, that, you know, make phone calls, investigate, research, right? And make sure you pay for those things. Other in the States, when I was in the class, there were some experiments being done, and they were paying us $5 to do an experiment. Unapea $5 yako unashika. You know, 1 bag of cement at the time, you know. But so kuna some things, and I'll talk more about these limitations of people in diaspora, whereby the way you think is not what things are on the ground, and because you have to have a way around yourself. You know, you have to protect yourself from yourself sometimes, because maybe when you are very conservative, and then in the long run, being conservative doesn't really save your life. So what do? What you do is you figure out a way to be, you know, extra vacant by not caring so much about the pettiness of things or the price of things. You just say, for example, if you look at people who buy things which people consider expensive, like cars or houses, I don't really think it's about the price. It's about how it makes them feel, and makes them feel, so it gives them the motivation to do even bigger things and better things, and the status they get. Right? I mean, for example, I would say for me, feeling good or feeling like you can do it is more important for the next project, right? So it's the motivation to the next one, right? So, hey, so when we talk about supporting, right, in terms of basic things, subscription, sijui nini, do it. No, stories za kupiga watu vita won't get you anywhere, because if you are, they normally say you cannot get what you hate, right? So we see someone with a nice car and you say, ah, huyu ni mkora, huyu ni mtu wa wash, You will never get there. Just ask him, you know, how do you know? So if you hate on good life or you hate on success, you will never get there. So if you want to be successful, you have to support other people who are working hard and they're trying to earn it without stealing or, faking their